Hello, welcome back to Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly. Seems like we may have to soon be going into the Kiryu house. A different place shows in the photo. It looks like a well somewhere. But let's do that first. Last time, Mayu was in a cell. We went to get the key. When we came back to free her, she was gone. We saw her crossing over the bridge into the Tachibana house, followed her, but the door was locked. Another way in, through the Kiryu house. The flashlight beam doesn't reach the bottom of the well. There doesn't seem to be any water. A faint current of air rises from the bottom. An image of a person shows in the photo. Well, let's be on our way. The strange presence that was blocking the entrance door is gone now. It looks like you can enter the building here. Go inside. This is probably one of the creepiest buildings. Chapter 6, the remaining in the entire series. I see her. Dazed girl. There's a cloth with a picture of bamboo on it hanging here. It's been hanging here so long, its color is faded and the material is crumbling. Really? You got nothing to say? Getting close to it is possible. Nothing. Damn. I was hoping. I'd like to get in there. Something is reflecting the light. More herbal medicine. Fleeing doll. I think if you get the other one, it says fleeing girl. There's something in the drawer. Yes, film. Ah yes, more dolls. This little tired trope in horror games that the Fatal Frame series really loves. Although this is probably the most effective use of dolls. The door to the closet has come off. There appears to be nothing inside. Well, that's just dandy. I'm sorry if you hear that announcement going on outside. I don't know what it says, but I apologize if that's being heard. The kids just have a few more days left of school. Vanishing doll. See, there's the doll and the girl. Did you hear that? The firmly closed sliding door won't budge. The house is so old, maybe the whole room has warped. There's a really strong wind today. My clothes are hanging outside and keep shifting on the pole. The door seems to be locked. These are very nice Japanese homes. Must have been beautiful back when they were not decaying. Type 61 film. Awesome. The pot is broken and its shards lie scattered all around. Violet Diary, an old book, is on the family altar. Why kill? Why kill? Over and over again. I'm not going to read all that. I don't have the time and the patience to do it. You stuck there, Mio? There's something on the floor. Part of what makes this house so creepy is that occasionally the doll that we've seen will be standing in a corner and then just disappear, and it's very random and very creepy. The most common place she appears is in front of a save lantern, but that's so we'll probably see that. Inside the closet there are a number of covered boxes. The boxes appear to contain old Japanese dolls. Yeah, let's resume. The door seems to be locked. That's just grand. What's up here? The cabinet at your feet is filled with boxes. They seem to store old things that weren't being used anymore. Pinned down. Not creepy at all. A cloth has been draped over a sitting figure. You touched it, but nothing out of the ordinary occurred. Is it just an ordinary doll? Okay. Now I saw the filament. shivering woman. There's something shining in the light. Spirit orb. I should have. Awesome. So those are leveled out. Should be able to level max at least the basic functions. Okay. Something's reflecting the light. Sacred water, awesome. Very good. My memory of how to progress in this house is not very clear. The lid of the box is stuck fast. Not good. That really did a number on you. She grabs your leg and she grabs your ankle and does that much damage. Wow. I know these ghosts are basically killing you with fear, but sometimes it's just silly. There's nothing suggestive at all about the way she's crawling towards you. Just now realizing that. The early games do a fairly good job of not being too overt with the fan service compared to the 5th game. There's something on the floor. This could probably be viewed with a projector. Oh, but we we don't have access to that right at the moment. Something is glowing red among pieces of the broken clock. Spodamine. That's actually her... No. The fallen woman's crystal. Oh, Mayu's charm.
A ritual. One sister kills the other. Kill one half. The remaining.
Sorry if you can hear the ice clinking in my glass.
Coming. If I am swallowed by the darkness, if I must suffer that, I want to
Ghosts are such tragic monsters, forever feeling pain, but they can't help but just lash out. Where are we? Okay. So that's the clock hall. Oh, the projector room. We're really close to it. Small mirror stands covered with red cloths are lined up here. Beyond them, there's a pair of dolls. Everything seems to come in pairs in this room. There's a beautiful folding screen standing beyond the chest of drawers. There's a picture of crimson butterflies fluttering below the flowers on it. Old books and scrolls line the shelves. They all appear to be accounts of some ritual, but they're so old you can't read them. And I missed them. Damn it. My hands closed around Azami's neck. It was soft, warm, alive. My grip seemed to cause her so much pain. At the very end, the veiled priest came to help me, but Azami said she wanted only me to do it. I became one with Azami, but now she's gone. I can't talk about it anymore. Father brought Azami back. All I could do was apologize. She forgave me. The killing is over now. No more. I'll never hurt anyone again. I'll never let anyone kill again. Father says Azami has been possessed and he's trying to kill her. He's trying to kill Azami. I won't let him do it. I won't let that happen anymore. A glowing crystal was inside the mirror stand. Maybe this belongs to the girl that was sitting here.
I don't want to kill. I didn't want to kill anyone. So, let's stay together, okay? I won't kill anymore. I can't kill anyone anymore.
I'm gonna say this is before Itsuki's ritual. These two girls. One girl was so upset, her father decided to make a doll, and the doll became possessed by an evil spirit. There's something in the drawer. Yes.
Why did you kill?
I hate this because it's just never really good. Okay, that's the doll, yeah. So you can't hurt the doll. You have to get the ghost of the actual girl.
I want to kill you.
And it's kind of hard to tell which is which at first. The easiest way is that you can see more of the face of the actual girl. I think that's her. Yes. Until you actually do some damage to them.
Why did you kill?
And of course, they always attack you in the worst places to fight ghosts. There she is.
Why did you kill?
Oh, so the doll has the same HP. That's fucking great.
Why did you kill? Why did you kill?
I believe that's the girl. Right there. At least they go down pretty easily, but again, I'm using a powered up camera. Come on. Mio, come on. Peeping Child. Very famous jump scare. Okay. I... You undid the lock that was on the door. Let's take a look at the film reels we've collected. There's an old projector here. You could probably play film reels on it. So that's showing what happened to Makabe. Sai's been captured. So they hung her and still performed the ritual, but she was rejected and came back corrupted. Dollmaker note. An old book is on the doll stand. Akane damaged the mechanism to access the passageway, and she took part of the doll. I have to restore the twin doll to normal, and drop the possessed doll of Azami to send that spirit back to hell. But that path was the only way to the... Different place shows in the photo. You can see something that looks like a family altar. Dusty dolls are visible in the candlelight. Maybe this room was used for some special purpose. I have to check the map pretty often. Okay. Here's the family altar room, alright. Okay, so I want to go there. just occurred to me how low my health is. Ah, she's sitting down, that's right. I thought she was. Hey. You can hear voices through the hole in the wall. Hidden man. Something is reflecting the light. There are doll fingers, cords, screws, and other small parts organized in the small drawer. There isn't anything that looks especially useful. An unfinished doll sits on the workbench. There was an old book in the drawer that was slightly open. I saw Azami, even though she should be in the now. She was asking me to kill the Azami doll. I have made a grave mistake. The twins had at last become one again. I was wrong to make that doll. I think Azami was trying to tell me where the head and hands of the doll are hidden. They're hidden in a box somewhere in the house. Dolomite.
Kill me.
Doomed girl.
Not a doll. It is not my child either. It is a ghost. I must kill it. Even if it looks like my child, I must kill it. The arms and head, eyes. Where did you hide them?
Right. So, now we have to find where the boxes are. Seems to be held shut by some powerful force. I think I remember where they are, though. Just double check my map on how to get there. I think one is there. The other... Azami Kiryu. Something that looks like a human arm is on the ground where the girl was standing. Okay. You know, I realized I forgot. There was something I didn't do in my Fatal Frame 5 playthrough. What? Something that looks like a human head is on the ground where the girl was standing. A note fell from the lower part of the doll. It seems to be written by the dollmaker. Akane has become a remaining. To comfort her, I'll make a doll that looks like Azami. She has been emotionless since the day of the ritual. I'll make the doll look exactly like Azami, so that when they are together, no one will be able to tell them apart. Akane never leaves Azami's side for even a second, always whispering things to her. I don't know what she says, but at least she seems to be slowly returning to her former self. If we didn't have this ritual, Azami wouldn't have become a butterfly, and Akane wouldn't have lost her spirit. Yeah, but little did you know that's necessary. Do I need to go in here to actually have it on my map? Yeah, okay. There's a doll on display here. It's missing its head and arms. If it were whole, it and the doll next to it would probably be twins. Okay, so haven't found everything yet. Where are the stairs? Yep, see, sometimes she'll be right there. Just meant to spook you. Although I have seen her in other places. That's the most common area, and if you take a photo of her, it doesn't add to your spirit list. It's just something to creep you out. Something that looks like a human arm is on the ground where the girl was standing. Sorry, my phone. Email. Doll's right arm. A note fell from the lower part of the doll. It seems to be written by the dollmaker. Last night, I heard footsteps. I thought it was Akane, but it was really Azami walking by herself. Akane has spent so much time thinking of her sister, a spirit must have taken over the doll. It is said that when a spirit takes residence in a doll, it can steal the soul of others. Akane isn't a person anymore. She's like a doll. Controlled by Azami, she keeps repeating, "I don't want to kill," over and over. She looks so much like my daughter. Azami must be killed again. An old book appeared where the girl vanished. You don't need a substitute for me. I am part of Akane now. I am one with Akane. Kill it. Kill that stupid doll. Now you have both arms in the head. This must be all of the doll parts. Corner woman. Saving again. This game is pretty well designed. It's very old. Like, I'm looking at the candles as I run past them, they flicker. You inserted the head and arms into the doll. You put the doll together, but nothing happened. The note said that putting the doll together should make it work, but... There are 2 buttons carved with family crests on the box-like structure behind the doll. You tried pressing them, but nothing happened. I believe we have to go here. Something shows in the photo. It looks like twins facing each other. Design plans. A book appeared in the burnt remains. Open the doll's eyes and give the shrine maiden a soul. When the two shrine maidens face each other, the bridge through the underground opens up. I've used one of those wind-up clocks imported from the west for the twin shrine maiden mechanism. The Kiryu shrine maidens. Move right doll to 3 o'clock and left doll to 9 o'clock. Right button, right doll 1.5 hours forward, left doll 1.5 hours forward. Left button, right doll 1.5 hours backward, left doll 3 hours backward. When the shrine maidens face, the earth bridge that connects the houses will be passable. The Tachibana shrine maidens. Move right doll to 3 o'clock and left doll to 9 o'clock. Right button, right doll 1 hours forward, left doll 1.5 hours forward. Left button, right doll 2 hours backward, left doll 4.5 hours backward. When the shrine maidens face, the sky bridge that connects the houses will be passable. Charred notes. There were some charred notes near the design plans. The doll's soul is needed to make the mechanism work. I should create the other parts again, but I could never duplicate that soul. I can't let that hellish creature get its hands on the soul. The soul is the key. I'll have to keep it safe with me. Famous little jump scare there.
Why must only twins face this?
This fight's somewhat hard. It's mostly because of the dolls. Taking pictures of them knocks them down. There we go.
One half of the twin shrine begins. Why must only twins face this?
Something is on the ground where the ghost used to be. Glass eyes. A doll's eye made from glass. What kind of doll did it come from? The spirit left a note behind. First, I have to kill the doll by hanging it. Then I must throw it into the... It knows this and is controlling Akane trying to kill me. I have to throw it in, even if seeing the blinds me. My daughter must die again, and Akane must relive the pain of losing her sister. If we didn't have this ritual, no one would have to feel that kind of pain. You kind of brought it on yourself. Okay, acquire the switch equipped functions. Allows you to equip up to 3 power-up lenses at one time. Once these power-up lenses are equipped, you can swap them in viewfinder mode with the L1 button. Alright, that's a very handy. Basically, we can equip all of our power-up. Alright, we just need to head back to the doll room. Let me just remember where to go. Through the twin room. Okay. You inserted the glass eyes into the doll. You heard a sound coming from the box behind the doll. The device seems to be working now. When the dolls faced each other, you heard a sound come from the large box. They attacked us. Why do I kill? Remember, you want the ghost where you can see their face most. A glowing crystals line where the girl doll was standing. Pale purple crystal.
Why do you kill? Don't kill. Don't kill. Why?
Okay. Alright, let's go. There's a wooden ladder here. It looks like you can climb down below.
Are you leaving me again?
You dropped the camera obscura and the flashlight when you were underground. You dumbass. Chapter 7, Sigh. Probably the most nerve-wracking chapter in the entire game. It's short, but still. But we'll do that in the next video. Thank you very much for watching. I don't like what's coming up next. It's not my favorite. But will be Stu. Please stay tuned for that. And thanks for watching.